Hi everyone, I'm Cindy Bear and this is my summary of learning for Ecmp 355. I began the course thinking positive about my time in this class. I remembered to think that I need to learn this to become a good teacher, and it's not all that bad. I remember the first session really distinctly. I had to download the Blackboard Collaborate, not sure if I was even doing it properly or not. And I remember thinking, oh, I can hear them, but they can't hear me. But I was okay for that class because I knew that I could type. And then I remember thinking, what have I gotten myself into? I remember thinking, I can ask for help. But then we started doing Feedly, the URL, the spreadsheet, and trying to find a computer. Tutor is not easy to do at the university. My mentor was from California. Brandon was Lockie. He was in a grade 5 class at Stone Gate Elementary in Irvine, California. We did a mystery Skype with the kids and Google Hangouts. He had lots of diversity in his classroom. He had a class website. He had the 1 second every day app, which I thought was really cool. And he had a class calendar and homework. And he had all his subject areas on there, which I thought was really cool. The next thing that I really thought that I needed to discuss was my personal learning network. And this was kind of huge for me because the amount of people that Dean brought into the class, just the guest speakers and people just willing to take time out of their days to help us students, and it's just the information that we gained from these people is something that I really will take from this, as well as all of my classmates in the group. Technology is really, it's just amazing, and the resources that were showed in this class are just phenomenal. I actually just have 1 or 2 pieces of paper that I just kept all of the resources, the Edmodo, the DS106, the Google Forms, the About Me, Twitter, and as this class is finished, I'll go back and I'll look at these and take my time going through them. My digital footprint, this is kind of a funny story because Dean had us on one of our tech tasks, Google our names, and I Googled my name and I ended up being Yogi Bear's girlfriend. And then Dean kindly, told me, put Cindy Bear, teacher, Saskatchewan, and my blog showed up. So that was actually really important for me. And we always just have to remember what we put on the internet. In review, the first curve that I have there is kind of your typical learning curve, and the second curve there is my learning curve for Ecmp 355. Our tech tasks, really, again, just such a learning experience for me. The one I'm most proud of is my survey I did on technology. I was just so happy with the way that it came out. My blog really developed over the course of the semester, adding to my PLN. I've commented on Ashley's blog, the Photo Peach, and the About Me. Thanks, Dean.